Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Meghana Kulkarni and thank you so much for stopping by. In today's video, we are going to be talking about how to train your mind. I will be sharing with you the 3 most practical approaches in order to train your mind on a daily basis. But before we dive into the topic, if you are new to my channel and you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe the channel. Also press the bell icon down there so that you will be notified with all my latest videos. Coming up. Hello champs, I hope you all are doing great. So let's talk about mind. What is the first thought that comes to your mind when you think about mind? Now, back in the day, before I got onto this journey of personal development, spirituality, psychology, neurology, before I got into all of these subjects in my life, when I thought about mind, the first thought that came to my mind was like, oh my God, mind is such a complex structure. It is such a complicated structure. And when I ask most of my friends or the people that I interact on a daily basis, what are their thoughts when they think about mind, they look at mind as a very complicated structure. You look at mind as like, oh my God, it is so much complicated because as humans, we think a lot. We have 60,000 thoughts in a day. So, that makes the structure look even more complicated, right? So in this video, I will be sharing with you the 3 most practical ways that are going to help you train your mind on a daily basis. Now, these are the 3 practical tools that I use in my life every single day in order to train my mind. So the first practical approach or the first practical way how you can train your mind is by doing meditation. Now, I'm pretty sure you might have heard a lot of people talk about meditation, right? Like you might have heard a lot of monks talk about meditation, a lot of psychologists talk about meditation, a lot of gurus, teachers, mentors, coaches keep telling meditation is important and you have to start meditating, blah, 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 right? And you can get the advantages of meditation all over the internet. You can Google it, you can check it on YouTube, you can have it on podcasts, you name any platforms and you're going to find the advantages of meditation. But in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how meditation has changed my life, not from physiological or spiritual perspective, but I'm going to be talking about how meditation has changed my life from a psychological perspective. So number one thing that meditation really helped me was it has helped me stay more calm and composed. That is the first aspect of meditation. The second thing that it has helped me become more focused oriented. It has helped me learn or develop patience. It has helped me develop focus and patience. And the third most important thing how meditation has helped me is it has helped me take better decisions in my life. What I mean by decisions is that when you are in a high pressure environment and when you've been constantly bombarded with a lot of information, what really happens is that your mind gets a little bit shaken up, right? That is where you need to stay calm and composed, because in order to take better decisions, or I could say wise decisions, you need your mind to be calm and composed, and this is what meditation helps you with. So this is how meditation has helped me just from a psychological perspective. Now, for most of the people whom I say that start meditating, the number one question that they ask, and this is for the people who are at the beginning stage of their meditation, they ask me like, so how do I start meditating, right? All I would say is there are n number of videos on YouTube, or you can see a lot of people who talk about meditation. I would just suggest for you, if you're a beginner, start with 5 to 10 minutes of meditation every single day. And in order to get the best results out of meditation, consistency is the key. You don't have to do 30 minutes of meditation, then take 2 days break and then do again for 10 minutes and then do for 30 minutes and then take a break again. No, it's okay. Just take 5 to 10 minutes of meditation every single day, but maintain the consistency. That is where you are going to get the fruits of meditation. Consistency is the key. Second practical way how you can train your mind is by consuming positive content. Now, let's be honest, we live in a digital era. We are constantly consuming information from these digital platforms. Now, I'm not the kind of mentor or a coach who is going to tell you to not consume information, right, from these digital platforms. There are a lot of mentors and coaches who tell uninstall your Instagram, uninstall your Facebook if it is causing distraction for you, uninstall them. This is a personal choice, but I wouldn't recommend anyone to uninstall any digital platforms, because If a digital platform is distracting you, it's because you are consuming negative content. But if you start consuming positive content from these digital platforms, you can actually develop positive attitude. How? Let me explain this to you. See, when you start consuming positive contents from the digital platforms that you most oftenly use, say that you use YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, or maybe podcast. From all of these platforms, if you are consuming positivity, what I mean by positivity is the content that is helping you evolve as an individual. If you are consuming this type of content from all the digital platforms, over a period of time, this is going to help you shift your perception. And when you shift your perception, your mind starts to reprogram. And when your mind starts to reprogram, your outlook towards life changes. And when this happens, that's how you develop positive attitude. So the second most practical way in order to train your mind on a daily basis is that start consuming positive content from every single digital platform that you are watching or listening every single day. Third way in order to train your mind is the 1 hour before you go to bed and 1 hour after you wake up. This 1 hour is like a miracle moment in your life. Why do I say it as a miracle moment is what you are consuming. Now, this consuming could be in a form of you watching something, you reading something, you listening something, or this could even be the thoughts. What are you talking to yourself 1 hour before you go to bed and 1 hour after you wake up? Why I say this is a miracle moment or this is the miracle hour in your life is because 1 hour before you go to bed, what you are consuming is going to determine the quality of your sleep. And 1 hour after you wake up, what you are going to consume is going to determine how your day is going to be. So in order to be more energetic, more productive, to be at your best peak level, in order to have the positive attitude throughout the day, start consuming positivity 1 hour after you wake up and 1 hour before you go to bed. Now, when I interact with most of the people, they say that, before going to bed, they read a lot of books, right? Or they listen to podcasts, or they practice gratitude. This is the same thing that they do even when they wake up. Most of the people do meditation, or they practice attitude of gratitude, or they just do journaling. Whatever it is, make sure that you're consuming positivity. This could even mean that you are just with yourself, like no journaling, no meditation, no digital platforms. You're just sitting by yourself. Pay attention to your thoughts and make sure your thoughts are positive. So when you're giving a self-talk, make sure you're telling yourself something positive just before going to bed and after you wake up. This 1 hour is the most crucial time in your day, or I could say in your life, because your sleep quality and the way you are going to be productive throughout the day is going to be determined by this one miracle hour in your life. Make sure you use this 1 hour wisely. So these were the 3 practical ways how you can train your mind every single day. To be honest, I have been using these techniques for almost 2 years now, and the results have been phenomenal. So now I want to know from you. Let me know in the comment section below, what are your thoughts about these 3 practical ways in order to train mind? Have you tried any one of them? If you have, let me know in the comment section what have the results been, what was the outcome like, or if you have any other technique that you use on a daily basis in order to train your mind, let me know that in the comment sections too. But most importantly, do not forget to like and share this video. But until next video, bye-bye, take care, and more powers to you.